So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run. It's the former LSU Tiger. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now a give up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That one pump for Dante Wesker. He's into the end zone. Rajante Wesker. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch, then separating them, just like we saw here.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. At their own 21-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 3. Play action now. Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
43-yard line.
I'll give on the ground. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
So I promise you all week, as they built this defensive game plan, Mike, they knew exactly where he was going to line up on every snap. And based on where he was in the formation alignment, they were going to have certain checks and calls to build their coverage from him and then to all the rest of the eligible receivers. So they're going to have eyes on him. They're going to have bodies in space. There's going to be contact at the catch point, because if you just try to guard him with one guy, he is a nightmare to deal with.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Intended. 180. What? 180. 180. Where's hot?
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. start on the ground with Pacheco. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they come up to face 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Open man, right side. He's got it. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation, and instead he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. Pickup of 11 yards on that ball. Good for a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. Going down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down.
43!
Right back to the air from Mahomes. This is intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with a man from Marshall, Rashid Ali. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
42-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Third down, they need 5. From the gun, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. Here's first and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 29, here's second and 5. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller, him and the quarterback, seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
A good spot here, second and a yard. Back to throw, Jackson, exiting the pocket right. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
I think their sideline celebrated just a little prematurely, because if you look closer, Mike, it's pretty clear. The receiver did not possess the ball while having both feet in bounds. Missed opportunity there, incomplete.
On third and 1, here's Jackson. Good blocking, and he's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Touchdown. Luke is back out to kick this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Mahomes on first down. Open man downfield. It's Addison. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 31 yards.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 31.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Here's second and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Patrick to throw. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. And the Chiefs have a first down.
A gain of 16.
They'll put Addison in motion.
First down, Chiefs.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Mahomes back. That one, take it in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point.
Butker on for the point after.
He gets it to go, and the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. That's going to be incomplete. Looked like they had it for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's 2nd down.
Report! Ready! Right shot! Right shot!
To throw is Jackson. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
And, Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
His kick is good. Makes the score. Chiefs 21. Ravens 14.
Seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. Forced out wide. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, it's Mahomes. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That is brought in. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he is out of bounds. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Now a handoff running right. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13.
13.
Jackson now. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. Throwing Jackson. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll be second down.
Easy, man.
Jackson looking to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
Goes without saying, like, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
On third down, Jackson. Flush to his right. Taking off, trying to get there. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. Play action now. Jackson moving left. Now he takes off.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. If this quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight, he's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up 3rd and goal.
And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. 4th and goal.
Ready! 180! That's it! Middle! What is it?
The shotgun, here's Jackson. And this is hot! Wow, the decision to go pays off. Mark Andrews, touchdown Baltimore. The extra point is good. And the Ravens are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That is hot. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He'll start at the 2. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
No, we changed it.
Off the play fake. Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. A 1st down throw for Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They pick up 17 through the air. 1st down, KC.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Kansas City.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Attack!
out of the gun. Here's Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. So it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then.
Their own 25-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter. But time has expired, and the 3rd has come to an end. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. Again, it's Jackson. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. The extra point is good. And the Ravens are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Ravens 28. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Mahomes on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Mike Reed getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That's complete to Royals. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it's going to be fourth down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Now Mahomes. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. Now, faking the give, he'll look for Flowers downfield. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And he's going to bring this one back.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are goner. He couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom. On treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny